the most moving ahead.
Yeah, B.A., I think about last year's teams and the magic that they had to push themselves into playoff positioning. Do they still have it? But one of the more exciting things in terms of the storyline is which teams are showing some early chemistry that could threaten some of those teams from last year. That is something that we always gravitate towards. The fresh blood, the new team, the one that's going to be the underdog throughout the course of the year, and how far can they push it?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Kuminga, and that one drops for him.
With his finesse and his power. Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach Joe? He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc with emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Post. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Brooks. Thompson, a screen on Payton. Brooks, the pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Post. Now the Warriors with it. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
You look at last year's season series. It was a surprise they got swept. Something I'm sure they're still seething about.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Hield. Got a hand on it. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now here's Green. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Hield for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brooks against Hield. Şengün, the screen. Three-pointer, Brooks. Houston with another miss.
I mean, just a tough. Start, missing their first 5 shots.
Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Thompson finds Brooks. Ooh, poked away. Payton with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And one little mistake around Payton, and he's running the other way. Nice coast-to-coast score for him.
Şengün, a screen on Hield. And here's Green from the arc. Drills it from deep.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Payton. Inside. Thompson with a steal. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Van Vliet. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks. Fires top of the key again. Houston.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Green against Hield. Pass to Curry from deep. Rebound by Van Vliet.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Post. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Post has got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds now. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Outside Kuminga. Curry against Brooks. Curry surveys with the floater. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson, and Eason subbed in for Brooks. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in. Houston on D, trailing by 8. Kuminga with a screen on Eason. Curry, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Post. From down in the low post, it goes. Post has got 7 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Pajemski into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
That one misses. And Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. And the second free throw is good. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Looney. Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Green. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
To the paint. Here's Pajemski. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Green, defended by Pajemski. Green with a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Adams. Eason, good.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
The Warriors lead by 8. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. Here's Moody. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Hey, Sam, welcome your What City Texans. Once again, your What City Texans.
Rockets trail by 10. And Grant, you look at the Rockets additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Podziemski. The three from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Adams. Outside, Green. Adams a screen. Takes the three, and that one's good. Green. Green's got 15 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Outside Curry. Looney against Adams. 6 to shoot. Now here's Looney, guarded closely. Easton pulls it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
It's Fred VanVleet taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
First personal foul.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Whitmore. Down low. The kick out to VanVleet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Kevon Looney. That's their first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Fred VanVleet.
What's up? That free throw good from VanVleet.
And the big X factor VanVleet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now here's Podziemski. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Right side Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Buddy Hield. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's post in at the 5. Hield from outside. Sinks the tray. Hield's got his third bucket of the night.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
To the paint. It's stolen by Kuminga. 3 on 3. Oh, how about Moody? With the open court finish.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Şengün, a screen on Payton. Here's Whitmore outside. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to post. Back to Kuminga. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And he can't get the first one.
And Kuminga is so physical, he'll get a lot of these.
He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Payton. Outside Whitmore. Adams with a screen on Payton. Here's Whitmore outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The 3 is up. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the basket is good. Şengün's got his first 2 points.
You love to see Şengün's confidence continue to grow. Just fantastic work off the catch.
Outside Hield. The 3. The shot off that time. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul. Green's checked in for the Rockets.
In for your Rockets, number 4, Jalen Green.
Rockets trail by 9. Thompson outside. Offline with a 3. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here's Kuminga for 3. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now here's Şengün, tightly guarded. Payton against Green. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Green's got 17.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. And looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
And here's Payton. He had 9 points in his last time out. High arcing shot. Santos can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And the shot's good. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
That one's no good.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
They get it again. Şengün, no good. The Warriors lead by 8. And he lobs it up. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün, the screen. Poke loose. Here's post, defended by Şengün. Şengün with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Kuminga. 32 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Green finds Şengün. Thompson outside. Green with the ball.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Back to Hield for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The Warriors lead by 8. From 15 feet away. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 8 here in this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Thompson. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton up top. Green covering. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
GP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Whitmore. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Brooks. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Hield. And he's good on the second. And And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. They trail by 11. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Payton against Green. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. Eason pulls it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Kuminga. To the middle. Stolen by Van Vliet. It's deflected. They get it back. A nice shot by Smith. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Payton. They set the pick. Launches a three. Buries it from 3. Payton's gotten 4 this quarter.
When Payton has a chance to get his feet set, he can knock down that 3 pretty consistently.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Kuminga, and Moody is subbed in for Santos.
For the Warriors, Kevon Looney, Moses Moody.
Smith left side. Green in the post, guarded by Payton. And it's Green missing. The Warriors lead by 10. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Golden State. VanVleet against Curry. No good off the glass. The Warriors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
Adams, no hesitation, and right to the rim.
Curry with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 12. Pass to Looney. Here's Curry. All sorts of time. Again, the Warriors score.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Curry against VanVleet. Now here's Jackson Davis. from deep three-point range. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet outside. Smith left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Jabari Smith. At the line, shooting 1.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis is screened. Here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 11. Van Vliet outside. Up top, Smith. The shot from 20 feet out. Drained it for 2 points. Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Moody. Puts up a 3. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Green missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
17-foot shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the inside. Curry with it. Green picks him up. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. So you're using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Brooks, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 14. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Brooks, defended by Podziemski. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Curry. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Houston Rockets.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even McKinney could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Next on the docket, teams are jostling for those top spots.
You know, for the Rockets, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Rockets trail by 14. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Fred VanVleet. What'd you learn, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperen Sengun out there with Thompson. And it's VanVleet in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for 1, Thompson.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Post. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Post has got 12 points.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hield on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's tipped.
Well, you could see how Sengun read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Pass to Sengun. Hield comes with a double. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Sengun. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
And I love when Sengun is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
Yeah, Sengun's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Good on the second one. The Warriors lead by 11. Now Curry. He's got 12. Pass to Hield. Here's Post from outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Sengun.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Taking 3 shots.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Rockets trail by 13. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Shoots over Curry, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Şengün's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Brooks against Curry. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hield passes to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's Curry. There's the block.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1. Houston, 4th.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Curry against Brooks. Looking to end this cold spell. Curry, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
To the middle. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Hield. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
First one falls, and Houston making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Warriors lead by 8. Payton with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Curry. Outside Hield from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Şengün, a screen on Kuminga. Thompson, good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Van Vliet outside. That 3's off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Curry. Up and over Brooks. Curry, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Boom! He damped it straight down.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Now here's Payton. Give him 8 points now. Down low. post shot, no good. And so Şengün will bring it up point differential. Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Curry. Second free throw, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. Ball stolen. To the paint. And Şengün throw it down. Great game for him. Double-double.
Now. Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Warriors shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Santos. Brooks against Hield. Tipped. Now here's Smith. Back to Thompson. And here's Brooks. Here's Şengün. He's watched by Kuminga. Clock at 6. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, good physical play from the big man. Şengün refused to be stopped.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Team foul. At the line for Houston, Alperen Şengün. One shot.
That free throw good from Şengün. The Warriors leading. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Left side Hield. Back to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. To end the cold spell. And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Kuminga. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Post. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Podziemski. Now here's Hield. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Thompson finds Smith. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And it looks like Smith is already